Besides me, no one would even bother reading Veli's etiquette manual, right?
Correction. Besides you, no one else actually needs to read this etiquette manual.
Hey! Veli, you're being really harsh today.
Even simple etiquette, such as don't make insulting comparisons about a guest's appearance, are rules you keep breaking, aren't they?
I'm just being honest. Kids speak their minds, you know.
You can't pretend to be a kid just because you're small.
Valina, you sound a bit irked. Did Norma get into trouble again?
Getting angry at our chief troublemaker isn't very helpful, is it? When it comes to causing trouble, it's just part of Miss Norma's everyday routine. And now, even some Bangbu at the ESD are picking up her habits. They've begun speaking in an increasingly reckless manner.
Oh, the Bangbu are copying me. That must be adorable.
Yesterday, the receptionist Bangbu loudly proclaimed, "Enna, Enna," at a visiting corporate envoy, meaning, your hairline looks like an ether-eroded wasteland. Do you think that's cute, manager?
It's actually pretty funny when Bangbu speak like that. But it is a bit impolite.
That Bangbu does have pretty keen observation skills, huh?
Norma.
All right, I was wrong, but I didn't teach him that line.
The Bangbu talk like that because they hear you making similar comparisons about everyone every day. Even if you might not care, all Bangbu treat the chief technician as a role model to learn from.
Friendly jokes help bridge the gap between our guests and us. That's just my personal social skills. If Bangbu can't adapt it properly, that's not my responsibility.
Your neural circuitry is even less logical than a malfunctioning Bangbu's logic core, is also part of your social skills?
That was said to a corporate technical consultant last week. But his technical skills really were terrible. His slow response time in diagnosing Bangbu malfunctions really ticked me off.
Etiquette Manual, Article 3, Section 7. When speaking with others, do not use derogatory comparisons involving a person's intelligence or appearance.
Veli, you actually memorized the rules? I thought you were just making them up on the spot every time I got into trouble.
If I'm constantly cleaning up after you, it should be no surprise that it sticks in my memory.
So you came here today just to lecture me, huh?
No, I'm here to remind you that for tomorrow's external reception, the chief technician must be sure to show proper expert-level etiquette.
Another reception job? Who is it this time?
A council inspector. If they record any negative impressions, the technical department's annual evaluation might end up marked as needs improvement.
Who cares about that kind of evaluation? Lady Sunbringer wouldn't have anything to say about me anyway.
But it will affect the department's budget, so your new chip design will have to be delayed another quarter.
I'll do my best.
Good. Also, I asked the manager to come today specifically to help train you.
It's not that I won't do it, but aside from Fairy, I don't really have any experience in etiquette training. Most importantly, if Norma won't even listen to you, what makes you think she would listen to me?
No need to worry. Just gently remind Miss Norma in your everyday interactions with her. And Norma actually seems to listen to you, though she would definitely never admit it herself.
I do not! I just think Wise is kind of interesting, that's all.
That's true. Otherwise, you wouldn't be running to Amber Hall all the time.
For a lady my age, spending every day with Bangbu must be pretty boring, right?
In any case, Norma is in your hands, Mr. Wise.
Don't worry, I won't cause you any trouble, Wise.
I survived Fairy, so I don't think you will be any harder to handle, right?
Then make sure to say lots of good things about me in front of Veli. Let me experience this surface world masterpiece. Small body, big crisis.
A masterpiece, you say? That might be a bit of an over-exaggeration. Not that it's a bad film. It's actually quite fun as far as lighthearted comedies go.
I already did some research. Wise, your video store Random Play is actually quite popular locally. Tapes handpicked by the manager of Random Play must be rare gems you don't come across often. I heard it's a movie about Bang Boo. I'm really looking forward to it.
So, Norma, what do you think of this Bang Boo story? After all, you're the expert. Hardly anyone's better qualified to judge.
The screenwriter must really know a lot about Bang Boo. Whether it's the technical details and structure of Bang Boo or the careful study of how older models operate, everything feels remarkably accurate. Even though it looks like a silly, chaotic story, it still shows the rigor of true researchers. I really appreciate that. Of course, the story about the bond between Bang Boo and humans is also genuinely moving. It seems that it's not just in Rose Califer. There are plenty of Bang Boo fans in surface cities as well.
They're cute, highly capable at their jobs, and very friendly towards everyone. Who wouldn't love these little guys?
It's clear that you're a Bang Boo fan too, Wise. After all, you and your sibling both get along really well with the Bang Boo at home. I've heard them say plenty of good things about you. I often find myself imagining that too, swapping bodies with a Bang Boo. I wonder what that would even feel like. Even though I've been working with Bang Boo for a long time and have personally produced and modified countless of them, I've never been able to experience the world from a Bang Boo's perspective, or truly understand how they think. How do the faint currents within their logic core manage to simulate such a unique soul inside such a small mechanical body? The feelings they have toward us, like trust, fear, affection, and even aversion, what do those emotions actually feel like? As a so-called chief technician, I've never truly understood these questions, and I've only forced them into the lab against their will. I really ought to feel ashamed, shouldn't I?
I may have never swapped souls with Eos, but based on my limited life experience, the thoughts and emotions of humans and Bang Boo aren't as different as one might imagine. Humans and Bang Boo can never fully understand one another. But then again, no two people can either, you and I included. Even so, that doesn't stop us from trying to understand each other a little more each day, and learning to appreciate the feelings of every soul different from our own.
Wow. Wise, only you could have come up with all that complicated stuff. Even if it's a bit hard to follow, I think I get the gist. Whether it's humans or Bang Boo, even without a lightning strike swapping our souls, we can still gradually come to understand each other through the time we share together. But then I remembered. Wise, don't you have that tech that lets you slip into a Bang Boo's body? Let me borrow it!
That tech for slipping into a Bang Boo's body? You can't be serious. That technology can't just be lent out to anyone.
Oh, don't be so stingy, Wise! Just let me borrow it for a bit! Hey, don't run off! All right, I won't ask again.
please ring the bell. Thank you for your cooperation.
Miss Norma, may I ask, are there any differences between Bamboo working at the CCD and those working in the energy hub?
In fact, even within the same department or area, Bamboo with different roles may vary in both hardware and software.
Wow, Mr. Bamboo, that's amazing.
You've got quite the attitude. Wait till we get back. I'll give you a proper overhaul. Oh, looks like a familiar classmate just arrived. Wise, say hello to everyone.
I didn't expect you to pull double duty as a teacher at Aurelia Academy. It feels different from how you usually come across. I'm not interrupting the class, am I?
Not at all. The Academy invited me to give this open lecture to the students.
I was listening in for a while, and it seemed to be about Bamboo, right?
Yes. Students, this gentleman is from the surface city of New Eridu, and his household is full of Bamboo.
Bamboo household members? I heard that the relationship between Bamboo and humans on the surface is very different from that in Rose Califer.
I heard that too. It sounds a bit frightening. Bamboo are treated as personal property of human citizens and used at their whims. And malfunctioning ones are just thrown away. Mister, does that mean people on the surface don't like Bamboo at all?
On the surface in New Eridu, many people love Bamboo and treat them as friends, or even as family. But there are definitely some heartless people who casually discard malfunctioning Bamboo.
People on the surface are so awful.
Class, please quiet down! New Eridu's society and cultural makeup are quite distinct from Rose Califer, as your sociology teacher should have already covered. The way humans and Bamboo treat each other goes beyond something as simple as good or evil or personal preferences. It is the combined influence of education, social environment, and broader cultural trends that shapes how humans and Bamboo interact. Even among Bamboo, there are bad ones that harm both humans and other Bamboo, right? Anyone who views things in a biased way is as silly as a Bamboo with just one working visual sensor.
I just want every Bamboo to be treated well.
After all, the Bamboo friends in Rose Califer might one day be sent to the surface too.
Norma, I didn't expect you to be like, this. You seem like you run things around here.
What do you mean by to be like this? I'm the chief technician of the External Strategy Department. I've always been a mature and important figure. Actually, the way I interact with these children is a bit like how I get along with Bamboo. They're all inexperienced and a little clueless. They're just kids, after all. Start by blending in with a cute and friendly tone. Then, once they relax and start getting too rowdy, switch to a firm, authoritative tone to bring things back under control. Looks like I did pick up a thing or two from being around Veli. That's possible. Your performance is so excellent that after retirement, you'll probably be sent to the surface to start a brand new life. Are you worried about being thrown away? Nah, don't worry. You're so capable that no one would ever dare to discard such a great Bamboo like you. Yes, they will be. After all, the work you've done by my side is quite important. But Veli will definitely make sure your most precious memories are safely preserved. I'm also working hard to improve everyone's memory chips so they can retain even more precious memories. Yes, you will. Your precious memories won't be lost. They'll be safely preserved. Even if you forget me, I'll always remember you. As long as someone remembers, those memories haven't truly disappeared. If you don't forget me, won't you think about Commander Norma every day? After all, there's no one as great as me on the surface, right? Of course I will! I'll most definitely come and visit you! Even if your shells and parts are replaced and you end up looking completely different, I'll still recognize you. Every day, with you all by my side, is a precious memory.